Hello, 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 everyone. This is your daily collective. This is for the next 24 to 36 hours of energy of things you might see, hear, or have happen to you. It's general, it's for the whole collective. Let's see, is there anything else? Hey, Carol. Hey, the team. Welcome in. So yeah, this will just be like little snippets of time, things that could be goings on. Any readings going on? What do you mean? This is a collective. If I have time after this, which I probably will, I'll come back on and do personals, where you get to ask a question. I try to do that, but sometimes the day gets away from me. So we will see, but it should. It should. Okay. All right. So what do we have first for us, please, Spirit? What do we need to know? Sending the intention out for the next 24 to 36 hours of great, good messages, please, Spirit. Oh, you're welcome. All right. What do we have first? Oh, we have a hidden card behind that. Okay, let's see. Look, my hands. Hey, Dana. Okay, so we have the fawn, and what's behind it is all. Aw. It's the fawn with love given is love received. The fairy that was kissed by the pixies. This is good. This feels so good. Aw. But see, I mean, the fawn is like understanding the nature. When it's the fawn, it's two energies together creating the fawn. And then this is like what you put into this is what you're going to receive from this. And then you've got the he of fiery sword. It's active. Okay, so it's kind of like how, I don't know, what is this? What is this? So this is the first part. What is going on here? Hey, Perfect Skin, welcome in. What is going on here? Okay, so we've got some detaching, but being illuminated. Let it be, let it be. Somebody's thinking something over. Yeah. And then this just felt, they're trying to get some clarity. But something is like, this could be about even self, because this is talking about self reflection with self-discovery and then paying attention to some details. So there might be a call for you to do that. But then with this, what is this with the fawn? What is this energy? I mean, it's loving energy. And it could be loving on yourself, but there's a character behind you. There's a character behind you. I mean, maybe. What is this? It could be a spark. I don't know. What is this? It's, wow, you get what you want. It's the Empress energy. That's loving. That's nurturing. This is like really loving, nurturing energy right now. That's like, there's happiness. There's the Hanged Man. Looking at something from another point of view, another perspective. Let it be, let it be. I just want to keep singing that. Let it be. It's the dolphins. Oh, you're swimming around with somebody. This could be your bestie. And the swans. What? And at the bottom of the deck is the lovers. What is going on? I mean, okay, so the fun fact, dolphins mate for pleasure. That's like, I typically with this one, I see this as like the slippery friend. But then it comes with the swans, and swans mate for life. So what? You're swirling around somebody's energy, or somebody's energy is swirling around you. What's going on? Let's figure this out. Throw some tarot on this. I know. I'm trying to figure out the deck to use. Sorry, guys. Okay, we'll use this one. What is going on here? Somebody's learning something. I'm telling you, they're paying attention to some form of detail and getting some clarity. What is this? Oh, my ear started ringing. My right ear, it started to buzz. What is this? There's a buzz in your ear. Okay. What's this? What's going on here? during this time frame. I got chills everywhere. What is going on? Can I get some cards, please? Thank you. Hey, KP, welcome in. You've got the hanging moose. You're just hanging out. Maybe that might be relevant. Queen of Swords, standing in some truth. There might be a delay in trying to balance everything because I see in the Two of Pentacles. The Magician, you're trying to manifest. It feels like you're feeling good and you're putting love into what it is that you're trying to manifest, and it shows up. What? I heard, I have the power. Is that He-Man? It is. What is going on? It's the, wow, it's like wanting to start. Three of Cups, Eight of Emotion. What is the Eight of Emotion? It's walking away from things. Bad habits. You might have had to walk away from some bad habits for a new beginning. What is this with the Eight of Cups? This might be somebody's inviting you to do something and you're going to go and do it. This like could be a friend. I'm telling you, this is like a bestie. Nine of Inspiration, Nine of Cups. You might have your guard up a little, but it's what you want. This might be too that this is like somebody who, right, I've got your six, like you will defend this person fully. The Hierophant. Why is this going all over the place? It feels like it's going all over the place. You're learning something. That's why it's the Hanged Man. You're getting a higher perspective of what this connection is. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. You might have gone through a lot of phases with this person. And it was something here that was trying to teach you about breaking habits or something. But somebody's like, what's really going on here? What's happening? But it's love. Look at that. I told you, you've probably gone through many phases with this person. Ace of Pentacles, and then the Death, and Ace of Cups. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. This feels good. It feels like you've stood in your truth. And I'm also noticing here too, she's got ravens next to her with the Hierophant, and there's like messages everywhere for you in this, whatever this can. Okay, I was going to say connection, but I heard condition. It's a child in the tree. You're getting a new perspective on something, on a situation. During this time frame, you are very connected with Source, and you've been going through a lot of personal growth, and you've been staying focused. And now you can implement a strategy. There's been a lot of, this might have been somebody too, whoever that you're connecting with during this time frame, you've had a past life with this person. This literally says a past life connection. Past lives. A tree might be relevant too. I don't know why I'm saying that. Earth. Practical, grounded. And it's like out of nowhere, unexpectedly, somebody starts fanning the flames with the star in this connection. I'm telling you. Hey, Paola, welcome in. It's good. It feels like it's good. Hey, Jazz. It's good. I want to say the energy feels really, really good, and it feels like you're having a good time. And it's like the sun is shining. You can smell roses. It's the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, come on. It's all good. It feels like you're getting, wow. I think that you might get like a light bulb or something, like an aha moment where it's like, I did really good. I really did do good. And this might even be somebody's having a conversation with you where somebody's talking to you about how you've been focused and how you've been like, how you even healed yourself and overcame a lot. It could be something as simple as that, but it feels like you're feeling really good in this energy right now. I mean, it's the Empress. I mean, she's glowing. She's really, really glowing. So it looks really good. I did have a good Halloween. I hope you did too, Scorpio. Welcome in. Okay, so during this time frame, it's good. It's good energy. I think that it might be that you have this person, which I mean, that's adorable. It's the dolphins with the swan. That's weird, but it's not weird. It's kind of like I knew that you were that person, but this is like your bestie. It's really what it feels like. And aren't besties like that? They're like soulmates of yours. But it's good. It feels really good. God, I almost don't want to put it away. It felt too good. All right. What do we have after that, please, Spirit? Just keep putting out gratitude. It feels like just gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Being grateful for everything. The air. I mean, I can like smell it where it smells like flowers even. It feels like having a lot of gratitude. And the more gratitude you have, the more that spirit will bless you because they love gratitude. Okay. What do we have after that, please, Spirit? What's coming in after that? Keep seeing the roar. The sun. Well, that's Solus, which is sun energy. Some knowledge. The guardian of the gates. Your loyalty is opening the gate. It's like you might see something like the sun is shining so bright. And then there's a passage here. The passage through a new life is opened. You can see. With this Elby the Retriever, you went through all of this darkness and you came to the light. Okay. Wow, the world. Okay, what is this? What's happening here? It's the knowledge and consciousness. And what is this? It's an invite. It's an invite. It's the diamond ring. It's a new level, though. What is this? Oh gosh, I'm hearing in Super Mario Brothers, like somebody's playing like Super Mario Brothers, and you know how it goes do 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 because you go to the next level. But it's transformation with the stork. It's a new beginning. It's a change. I mean, obviously, because now you have the light to something arrives for you. The energy feels good. It does. It does feel good. Still, the Hermit. You've done so much inner work. You've got the Hermit. With the Star, you've done so much inner work and healing. You've made it through. I just want to say that. The spiritual, and then I'm seeing this is the, where is it right here? The Phoenix. You're rising from the ashes. And there's a light for you. The hummingbird. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is so good. Oh, the energy feels so nice. It does. It's like now you get to have the sweetness of this. What is this? Okay, different deck. Okay. Hold on. I'm not going to use this one, although I really like this deck, but we're going to go to the Good Tarot. Okay, what is this, please, Spirit? Wow, and I picked it up, and it's the Ace of Pentacles, or Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles. What do we have? What's going on here, please? It's a message of fire. You get a message. Moving forward. feels like you get a message to move something forward, but then you have the 5 of Earth with the Queen of Fire. What's the 5 of Earth? That's like a lack or isolation. The 7 of Pentacles. You needed to do this. You needed to be in isolation for you to have cleared space. And now it's like you're able to, yep, 3 of Wands, 2 of Cups. You've somehow, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Magician with the 9 of Earth. You've realized you can do it by yourself. You've stayed loyal to what it is that you're trying to manifest. This is coming in, this union. What is this? Like you've healed. I want to keep saying that. What's the 2 of Cups and 3 of Wands? Communication. It's the birds. With the Sun, yes, you're going to get some good communication here coming in. It's the divine masculine. It's the Sun energy. You've got the Sun here twice with this communication. And the Sun again, shut the front door. Wow. It's like all the yays are coming out. It's almost like you, even though you were in isolation, you still stayed true to your heart. And you still kept investing in planting loving seeds to where now this is coming in and it's the Sun. You stayed focused. Even though your emotions could have been all over the place, you stayed focused. So now this is coming in. Hey, Jean, welcome in. And it's the 2 of Cups. You're talking to someone. You're communicating with someone. What's this communication? But it's the Sun. So it's happy communication with the compass. You could be making plans. You're finding your way. There's like a lot of clarity that's coming in with this communication where you're figuring out the direction you're going. And the thing here too with LB the Retriever, this is like your wishes, your hopes, your dreams. It's staying loyal to that. You went through lots of changes and now this is coming in for you. The Mountain. It was blocked because it needed to be blocked for you. This, wow, look at that. You've got the Empress with the Emperor. It was blocked. And I think it was because this Emperor, wow, look at that. You got the Empress. But then underneath this, you have, they know. They're keeping it a secret, but they know. You've got the Emperor with the stalemate and the loons. They feel this too. They know it. They've been keeping it kind of hidden. They have the inner knowing of what this is. And I think that there's a conversation about it. But you were blocked from this because you needed to go through some spiritual stuff. Is the blocks gone now? Yes, your new beginning. Wow. Yeah. You're getting a new perspective, new beginning. It's like you've figured it out. And now here it is, showing up. 10 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. You've ended things. You've let those things go that hurt you, that weren't given to you. And now you get the 6 of Pentacles. And so now in comes, I don't know how else to explain that. Got a 2 of Cups coming. It feels like you're moving past the energy of feeling that you weren't worthy of it, is really honestly what this feels like. And you've gotten some clarity. You've learned from the past, those things that hurt you. It feels like you're letting them go with love, or kind of like in that aspect of, you know, it just wasn't for me then. And it feels like you're doing that and you're trying to raise up your energy and to move into a good place. You've learned. The Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Look at all that. You've walked away from things that did not serve you because you know that what you want is right there. This is good. The Hermit, you've done the inner work. It's going to keep going back to that. You've done the Hermit. You've healed. So it feels like great, amazing job during that time frame. Okay. What do we have for tomorrow, please? Feels like I'm going through these really fast. I don't know. Well, I think it's two because these get kind of long, and then I feel bad because everybody watches them for like an hour. Okay, what do we have for tomorrow, please? Spirit, what do we have coming in for tomorrow? Do we need to know? Hope. Iris of the rainbow. Whatever takes place today, it's like there's some hope that comes in, and like you're looking forward to tomorrow. The change. Healing. Healing the body and the mind and spirit. There's some clarity. This journey and the union. Wow. You figure it out. Which I think I've been saying that like for days. It's like figuring out something. You're figuring it out. You're getting clarity. And in this comes. I mean, and that's the thing too. We're all on different timelines here. So if it didn't happen the other day, it's probably because the energy is still around. But there's some hope. It's like tomorrow you come into some hope with some healing. 3 of Swords. 9 of Cups. What is that? Going back and forth. What's the 3 of Swords? Why is that here? 5 of Cups. That's like reminiscing, looking back on the past. Tell me more about that, please. You're deciding to let it go. You burned it away. It feels like no longer wanting to hold on to that because it keeps putting you're choosing to reciprocate with people that reciprocate the same. Because you know you have a wish. That's the same thing here. What's the 2 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles? I know these cards really stick together, but I really like them, but they stick. So they're not coming out all the way. It's the Queen of Water. It's releasing with love. So you can receive the message. This Emperor and the 3 of Wands, the Star and the transformation. You have healed. You're going to continuously just keep healing. It feels like that's what's going to happen. You're just going to keep healing. The Page of Air with the High Priestess. This almost feels too like you might get, if there's somebody at a distance from you, they might like reach out with their message, and it kind of is like, ugh, if you see her look on her face, it's kind of like irritating. Like, I've healed from this. I've healed from you. Get out of my phone. And I'm saying at a distance because it's the 3 of Wands with the Chariot. They don't have to be, but you've healed from this whole situation. You really have. And it feels like this used to bother you, but you've burnt it away. You've put it down. And maybe somebody wants to say something. What is all of this? Why is this coming in? Balance, Magician, and the new beginning. You're focused on a whole new beginning. This just feels like somebody is going to try and be an irritant. But you're in such a good mood, I think that you don't even let it affect you. The Woman. Yeah, you're staying focused. You are. So it feels like this is just something somebody's going to try and come in and, I don't know. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like kind of like, what are you doing type of thing. The House. What's your plans? Yeah, they're trying to communicate. This could happen like just after 2 tomorrow. This might be too that somebody reaches out to you to know, they want to know what you're doing because they might want to know how your finances are looking too. Because I seen that at the bottom of the deck. You've got the breaking free, trying to take the lead here, and then you've got finances, but then that comes with the devil to see like what it is that you're actually doing. It's a man. They might reach out to you on the internet. Yeah, I don't know. Or you might be looking on the internet talking to people about that. I don't know. But it feels like communicating to bridge a gap here about a house too. Okay. But something's going to come through for you. It is. It feels like that's the biggest part of the message for tomorrow. Okay. All right. So then right before we come live again, what do we have? That was so really weird. During that last little spread, for some reason, I don't know. I'm so glad you guys can't see my face, but I was talking, but I zoned out for a minute. And then when I came back, I was like, wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm live. That might actually happen. You might zone out and be like, wait a minute, where am I going? What am I doing? And it only happened for a split second though. But I had that happen to me for like a second. Like, wait a minute, I am actually live right now. Okay, before we go live tomorrow, what can we expect, please? Wow, so much love energy here. That's the Singer of Chalices. It's hope, it's miracles. There's something about some courage, though, because of the Glankener. Trust and awareness here. What's going on with this Glankener? I don't want to use this deck. Tell me about the Glankener, please. Oops. Seriously, that just fell right on the floor. Maybe I'm not supposed to use this deck. Let me see. Let me use this one. I'll go back to this one. Okay. What can you tell me about the Glankener? Or this whole spread before tomorrow. You might it might be that you're just really focused. Or somebody's really focused on you. What is this with the Glankener? Who's the Glankener? Four of Swords. I mean, the Glankener too, they have their protection. They have clear sight. And there's some courage here about healing. There's an awareness and some trust. What is this? You might just be really, really focused and you might just sit in a tub and be like, I just want to relax. It's a domino effect. I always say that with this card, but it's the Three of Inspiration with what's coming to you. What's the Singer of Chalices? What's that? Because that's a lot of love and patience, and it's your wish. It's the Nine of Cups. It is your wish. It's coming. Hold on to your seatbelts because it is coming. Queen of Fire. Could have something to do with like your creativity and confidence. What is this? I mean, it's good. It's really, really good. What is this? It's the change. This could have to do with work because of the Eight of Material. And then you've got that. It's lighting it. Lighting that is the Page of Inspiration, which is that spark in your creativity. There's a change. A big change. Queen of Cups. You're receiving love with the Knight. That Knight here. You're receiving something. And it feels like it puts some pep in your step. What is this? You might have a choice. Weighing out the options here. But you're attracting something. So when you're making this decision, in the Emperor, of course, Well, this could be you as the emperor, though. This could be you. Doesn't mean that you're attracting an emperor, but you're attracting that energy into you. Or for some of you, this could be an emperor that, who's trying to be practical, who's trying to be grounded, and they're gravitating towards you. And you have to just like make a decision. The mask. This person might have been concealed from you, or you didn't know what they were doing or up to or something. I don't know. Complicated. It feels like you had to go through something. This feels like almost like the same thing. Yeah, the moon. This was hidden from you for a while because you needed to figure something out for yourself. And once you figured it out and you got your confidence and you held on to your own hope and your own dream, knowing that this was going to happen for you and be for you, whatever is meant for you will be. It feels like now that you've gotten into that energy, now you're pulling this into you because of a change. And it was concealed for a while because of something being complicated. What was the complication with the mask? Breaking free. This probably is like you had to, and then there's that. I'm telling you, it feels like an invite. It does feel like an invite. But it was because you had to break free and unleash that inner beast within inside of yourself first. You had to see that and get that confidence within your own self first before this could come in and happen for you. And now it feels like since you've done that, now you can have this. It's being brought forward to you. Justice. What? Wow. Now you can co-create with like wowzers. You're going to want to go slow because I can see the 3 of Swords behind that. But you've got justice, the 6 of inspiration, which is a victory with working with someone, whoever this person is. 3 of Pentacles. And you've got the 6 of Cups, which could be like soulmate energy, the Fool, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. You needed to learn on your own that you could do this on your own. You needed to get that confidence in yourself first before this could come in. And you took that courage and the bravery and you stayed focused and you had clear sight to know what it was that you wanted for yourself. And now that you've done that, now here it comes. Spirit's bringing this in for you. And it's a new beginning for you. And this has been coming up a lot. 7 of Cups. Now you have choices. Just don't get just like options, but don't get caught up in that, especially air signs. You're an air sign right now. Don't overthink it. The Lovers. It's a choice. It's a choice. You have a choice. You have options here. And that's great. What's the 7 of Cups? The Tower. This could be that you don't even want to entertain it because you've gone through so much. But yeah, but it's a green light for you. That's probably why you might get stuck. That's why I'm saying like with air signs. That I don't know why I'm pointing that out, but I kind of am. I don't know why. It feels relevant. But it's like a tower of your independence and not knowing if you really want to do this, because if you do, then it's something about your independence. But it's some movement. It's the green light. How does this end? How does this end here? If they choose to go for it, how does it end? The Hierophant. It ends in a relationship. I don't know. It's the Hierophant. Nine of Voices. You're going to go back and forth on this for a while because you don't want to rush anything. I think that's why I said the Knight of Pentacles with the 3 of Swords. Something shows up. That's really what I can say is something shows up. And it just brings in this new thing. The Temperance. Spirit shows up. They give you another path. Wow. Yes, they do. They show you the way. Interesting. Wow, that's kind of cool. But take away the part of the most important, because I do want to circle back to that. The most important feels like this is a reward that you're getting because you've done so much work. And if you think that you're doing all this work and it's not being seen, it's being seen. It is. Like the things that you had to painfully let go of and walk away from and all of that. It's you've taken the charge in doing that. You've done that work to heal. And this feels like it's coming in for you as a reward. It really does feel like that. And you've been protected this whole time. The Tower. I know, I was going to stop. I'm sorry. Wow. I don't know if any of you guys caught that, but I did. It flung out and then bounced out. Ooh, Seven of Swords. And wanted to go back into the deck. This might be a strategy. Ten of Swords, though. Five of Swords. Don't sabotage this. You might sabotage it because you might get in. See, this is what I'm saying. That Tower, it's going to come in as a shock. With the Seven of Swords, like, can I trust this? I know how this has happened before. Ten of Swords, Five of Swords. This feels like a whole bunch of thinking. Justice. Balance out your thinking. The Empress. Come from an Empress place when this is coming in. I mean, still listen to your intuition. All of that. But it feels like come reveal that Empress inside of you. Because it's justice. But it feels like it's a shock. And just go slow. You can go slow. This just feels like it brings up some anxiety. And I just seen the strength. But you're good. You're good. It's going to be okay. It just feels like I think it shocks you. And your first initial part is like you want to stand there and be like super defensive. Like, man, I don't know. I don't know if I should. But it's going to take some courage, whatever this is. It's a shock. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know if it's that big, but it feels like it. Okay, I was going to be done. Just one card. One card of what we need to know. So you can wrap it up. It's a new beginning. And the Fawn. It's a new beginning with the Walk This the Wild. It's about balance. This might fire you up. This new beginning might really, really fire you up. And then you start to understand the nature of things and what happens and what goes on. It's circled back to the beginning. This Tower, I just seen that. I don't know. It's like something comes in and happens for you where you're just like, wow, this all makes sense. So, okay, I'm going to leave this here for you. And I'll come back on and do some questions. I won't be on too long. What time is this? Yeah, I'll probably only be on for like an hour or two. But I'll come back on and I'll do questions. I thank you guys so much for being here and being part of the collective today. It was so much fun. It feels good vibes today. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. All right. Bye, guys.